friend. One was the name of a liar, another was the name of a banker, and the other was a son of a bam bam. Lulu gone away. Who is gonna bam bam? When Lulu gone away. Get your hand on a door. Put them in the bed. Put them in the bed. You see they could bam bam Lulu. Lulu gone away. Who is gonna bam bam? When Lulu gone away. Lulu had three boyfriends. One was the name of a liar. Other was the name of a banker. And the other was a son of a bam bam. Lulu gone away. Who is gonna bam bam? Lulu gone away. Ask me no question. Me no tell no lie. If you do not like it, you can smile. Bam bam Lulu. Lulu gone away.
Yeah, man.
Who is gonna bam bam? When Lulu gone away.
Yeah.
It can come out.
Yeah.
But if I am tired on my journey,
Yeah.
no care how I tired and I work to do, I have to do it.
Yes.
It's simple. I will find lots of strength to do it. I will not even feel like I'm tired. Friend is a good thing.
Yes.
If it's a bad thing, I know I'm not going to take. I cannot manage it.
Yeah.
But if it's good, I will find extra powers
Yes.
because that's the way the powers go.
Yes.
Good. Well, I mean, I like everything about your action and your movements. To adjust your your mission is very powerful. To adjust your mission is very powerful. Powerful mission. It cannot be stoppable by no one. It's only if you want somebody to stop you. But if you don't want, you cannot be stoppable. When you show love, there is no one with hate can conquer you. If you show hate, people hate will conquer you. It's simple.
Yeah.
This earth need and did want people like us a long time. But there's nothing done before the time. Things grow. Everything in our mission grow. Every day it grow. For every day come, you grow more.
Yes.
Yeah. So whenever you sow the seed, that's where the time it grow.
Yes.
Sow the seed of goodness. What you know is what you know, you know. If you ever saying something to me what I know say, what you know is what you know, you know. You understand me? Good. If you ever saying something to me what I do, all you should remember I have my thing, cocoa. For you say the sip and thing.
Yeah.
So me went just buy full my cylinder and peas and beans and I could have get up from this morning. Let me tell you, I'm sure something. Just like when you tell me say 8 o'clock.
Okay.
He did put me on after me find say that mission after that time postponed, we're going to go a little later. What me have to do on the position and everything, me have to change it up. Me have to change all different time in it. Yeah. Because me have a good remembrance and a nice but I sit in a virgin.
It's a combination of things. You see,
Yeah.
you see the most fact that you're born in May,
Yeah.
50%. Galaxy creates similarity and understanding based on time, periods, you know, thing. So you cannot be enlightened unless you have a certain frequency.
Right.
And you have that free, and that's when I knew, boom.
But listen, when transferring us, we have no work to do the tomorrow.
Just a little drop.
We don't have no work because there is someone we do. Remember I said a long time we come in under this work, you know.
Yeah.
And if a younger, what they would call younger than greener structure can take up it and carry it on, then we wipe out all corruption and push everything on one level.
Yeah man, them there.
They did it?
Yeah man, all over the world. All different colors. Sometimes I'm just need to see a brave one stand up and say something.
You understand? The temptation what in earth, they have no resistance to those temptations. Yeah, so it's hard for them to do like me. What I can do is, anyway I put my foot there, put it there, they good, that's good. Do what I do as what I do. You're good, no problem. My mission is powerful. If mankind condemn me, what I go through condemnation from long time, and I survive. I can say that mankind condemnation is the father. If when the pose of the father condemn you, you wouldn't never condemn. But that condemn from man. Because you know what they road. There's no condemn.
You see, when I went to Africa and come back, what it did for me, all pain and past memory of pain roll off. Disappear. All emotions from people who expect a certain way of life is dismissed. The true nature and the fearlessness resonate in my spirit now. So even if we tried this journey, you know, and reached this far, when I went to Africa and delivered to them the information, they couldn't believe I came that far to deliver it to them.
Right.
And they said, wow, this man really traveled this far. Yeah. And,
I don't want to force anything as it. Until when I know I can do the thing what I have to do. Because people gonna look out to you if you do certain things where you cannot do at the time. That's the thing what I don't want to do. I want to can do. So I have to build myself as what I can do. Who gonna reply? Everything should be connected.
Yeah. The first thing I do, I work for the spirit, never for man. Man needs are not my concern. When the spirits are moved, that inadvertently will help man. But if it take a man burden, a man hunger, and make it my stress, that is not my responsibility. The spirit will build me to do things that will help man overall. Every man will be hungry, starving, coming to you for bread. I know because that's the way it goes now. Everybody looking something. Yeah. So the same spirit me have, them have the same spirit, so they activate for them spirituality. But what they're looking for, you know, is what they're set to look for. Is the way this thing set for them to look for it? Yeah. Right. But what they're looking for is not something that take them to the place where they should be. Yeah. They take them to a place where they not want to go. Yeah. Right. But they don't know. Yeah. And I'm greater the coconut mineral in my bowl. Okay. Now I see no trouble. Yes. Depending double. You're going greater the coconut now. And now after long we put in the coconut and the callaloo and the okra. And they come on and put in the scallion. So you eat sip, you sip All the time, constantly.
Well, it's not every day, you know. I mix my food, roast breadfruit with ackee rundown. Grate the coconut to make rundown with the breadfruit there.
Yeah.
You ever eat that before?
Yeah, I had some when I came here. And you
And me's a man who make my thing. Well, sometimes, even when I run for my corner, when I'll make soup out and give them, I say, I know me do it, you know, the hands of the Almighty night. When they drink it and taste it, they say, I know me do it. They say, that this not only come from me. They speak with them out and tell me, yeah. Then this not only come from me, this come from high calls. I know everything that's going on, but no, man has to do what they have to do. And I don't do my thing with strain, I do my thing with relaxing. Yeah, so in all different ways, it's a good thing, no defeats. You cannot get defeat if you don't challenge. So when you challenge, you can't get defeated.
Yeah. Yeah, man, how you think I live this long without them seeing me?
Huh?
The only way I stay this long without them seeing me, no.
Them who?
The energies that seek destruction.
Seek destruction?
Yes, they seek after destroying, you know. Because if I did get up and talk up, seem like you say, I didn't use that method of silence.
Yes,
keep
man.
doing the work.
Yeah, man, you can work ground
And then-
man, without expose yourself.
I reached this far, and by the time they hear certain things, they say, but how come we never seen before?
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
And when them hear certain things, them say, but it can't be that powerful. We should have seen this one coming.
They can't, Father come mystic. They
And
can't
by the
capture.
time-
We
by
are
the-
not to be captured.
By the time them turn around, him gone. Where is he?
We not come to capture them. We come to capture them.
Yes, where did he go?
We come to capture them. To
Yeah,
take
man.
to set back the reality.
Yeah, them say, where did he go? But he's...
When we capture them, we not destroy them. But when they capture we, they destroy we. That's what I'm saying. Right. When we capture them, we not destroy them.
Help them for grow, you know?
Yeah.
Once you understand the universal principle of the beauty and the essence of all things, you don't worry about them little antics.
No worry about it. You know that, man. That's like it become like you have no fear in my tradition between nothing.
No. The only thing we're trying to do is it. You say the miseducation of the mind is a serious thing.
Yeah.
And it's serious because if people don't have their own mind, them don't have their own spirit.
Right.
Simple. And if they don't have their own spirit, then them gone from nature.
Yeah.
If them gone from nature, them gone.
Right.
So them gone in our man world where the man built for them.
Yeah.
So we are trying to bring them back to nature. Right? And your liberty is a perfect divine order for nature. So you live the truth because you don't kill the mosquito.
No.
You don't kill the ants.
No, man.
You don't kill the goat. You don't
No,
kill the.
man.
You live in the divine order of the universe.
But me I tell you sometimes when the rain fall, me I call the owner for the goat them and tell them say, find someone put the goat who can make them sleep in the water. Yes, what I'm saying, I'm so curious for them. That's we use them as a slave. Then we use the animal like
Yes.
they are prison. We prison them. For we put rope on them and all.
Yes.
A prison we put them into.
Yes.
They are in prison, but only to get them. We have them to fatten them to get them cut.
Yes.
Cut.
Yes.
You see what is what people learn.
Yes.
It's not say they just come do it. It's what they come see happening. So that forgiveness is there for them, but still they will do something wrong. So if you don't change that road and you keep on, you're gonna get knocked off later to come. Because that's not the road. Powerful. Yeah, man. Great, I'm a coconut and I sip and stuff.
So then you just put the trash and everything in there, you're going to juice it.
Juice it, man. Don't trash. Strain it. You can have it. Strain it,
Yeah.
squeeze it, and put it through that trash.
Yeah.
When you're not baking total, you put trash. Yeah. Taking over of things that man made to help people. These are the things in the past that people have to do to help themselves. When there was no thing made
Yeah.
to help. You see what I'm saying?
But here's the beauty, I want to put this to you. In Africa, there was once an abundance of food. And you know what the Africans did with their time? They studied the stars. They took all their time. They didn't have to farm or work. So for hundreds of years, they studied the stars. So they became brilliant in their studies. Everything that man creates, the goodness of creating machine is this. When you create things to make things easier on the physical, you know, take your mind to another level now where you can use your time for other things. So if the Africans at one point had the time to study the stars, now if we don't have to wash your hands with clothes, use washing machine. If we don't have to go 1,700 miles to talk to a man, physically on a donkey. If we don't have to grater, we can use a Vitamix to grate the juice. Something that we invent, like how bird build nests. A bird teach we how to build, you know, right? And we follow the bird, right? So now we could have time now to sit down and lament on the galaxy and the universe again.
No, what happened, you know, we also do the thing from the natural way.
Yeah.
Because
Because right now what you're using is a technology, you know?
yeah, but what I'm saying, the thing what they come in with to do things now. If you have a blender to blend the coconut, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. If you don't have any current, you cannot blend it.
You can get it from solar panel.
You know what I mean? The things what used by certain things where they have to go in the earth to get it. If that liquid dried up, what gonna happen to the world? For instance, they use gas. It's one of the main things around the world. It move everything. If there is no gas, how you think they're gonna do?
Wood fire.
Wood fire.
Yeah.
I mean, not only to cook on talking. Gas fly plane, gas move all kind of things. Up to the current, you don't have to use gas.
The goodness with this here time, for example, solar panel, the transferring of different elements of energy. We kill less trees now. We kill less trees now because of solar energy, or wind energy. So the technology that created wind to take the energy from the wind or the fall, Niagara Falls. It falls and it gets into the wind or the wheel and it produces electricity with no hurt to nature. Because wind energy do not hurt nature. It transforms nature. So you can see where technology is good. Because if there was
technology, what is
in that
the
sense,
technology?
in that sense,
What I'm saying, the technology.
yeah,
Technology, what you go into, if he's not going into something what was a baby and grow, and he going into machinery things, it's going to be no technology. You're gonna be no technology. That technology gonna be dumb at times. You're not going to have a continual tradition. Because the things what they have, where they built up to make, to have that, they have to get it from the earth. Now the earth is getting poor of those things, because that's why you see a lot of hurricane have to come out, a lot of things, because they have things where you call mine, where they get things from, with a lot of people under there tear down them. This is not it. Their technology is to make money. Their technology, because I don't know, one of your stuff there where you didn't go to the factory and get it. All of it you have to buy it. So their technology is to make money to their rich. And these things what you have time to they go no more. So you have to buy a fresh amount. So we be a slave to them with their technology.
So here's
what I'm saying. I don't finish. I'm gonna tell you something. Because you say like between mankind doings now is very, you don't have to walk from how many miles to carry a message. No, I do have to carry a message if I have my partner, just like me. Anywhere there in the world we contact without these things. It's simple. From you like me, anything you think, I think the same. You think say, say I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty because you think that way. That's a partnership. It's built in people before our phone and teas come in, from long time before we come on here. But is it just true we destroy, we spoil? They kill too much, they eat too much things what to spoil our ascendant. We spoil, and it's spoiled going from long time. It come through mother, father from way back when. Come up to we now and we come see the mess. And the mess grow more high, more than first time. Because they have more things now in hand what can do the mess. Their technology that they come in with to make that money, it make more mess. Because people, you will use your technology in a good way to show love, but people put it in a different way to show hate, and those things is lacking from the goodness.
So this is why your music system over here is technology.
Yes, it's a technology.
And you use it for love.
Yes.
So we do know that technology is not the problem; it's the use of the technology.
Right, it's the use of it. But you see what happened now.
Yeah.
The music.
Right.
The music, I don't dump everything what they come with, you know. I pick what I want out of it. Yeah. Though the music, it's a part of medicine.
Yes.
To the sore what break out on us from childhood days.
Yes.
If you know, in those days, when the slave they come from them, them position through the day and it reach them to night, they didn't have these things. What they have to do is catch up fire in a short thing and start lick something and start jump around it. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So those was their happiness in do what they can. Now we can buy amplifiers and stuff like that and do it thing then. Yes. So it more. But what happened? We know the limit. I know the limit where I go in this. I don't go too far in it. I go in it where I know is benefit for life. You see what I'm saying? I don't go in it to where too far what to destroy life. I go where I know. But that is not say, because how many times I also carry a piece of these go to the who work on them because there is something wrong with it. The powers of righteousness, nothing cannot wrong with it to you carry to a mechanic or carry to a technician or electrician or whatever. You see what I'm. But we also carry these things because there is their technology.
Yes.
Yeah. So all of them have to dump. Even look here the Christians of car where you see now are things. All of them dump all on the seaside later on. And then you have to go and get fresh ones. So you will always be a slave to them. For their technology is so high that they build that comfort to you where you have to spend with them at all the time.
Yes, yes.
You see what I'm saying? So that is a money making. So that technology for our tradition is to get people comfortable, but it's a destroyer. Yeah, it's a destroyer. Everything what you see they build as comfort to people, you have to pay for it. It's destroyer.
Yes.
You know the amount of animal where you see die on the road through vehicle. That's what they build for our comfort. But it comforting we and it destroying in an next part of our next family. So what happened now? We're not gonna say nothing wrong with nothing. Because we didn't put it there. It's who put it there. We don't want to get up and go in front of them and try to stop them neither. Because they will move in front of them. Like what they do with our brothers in the past. Now we're gonna do it in their way differently now. We gotta be a brother or sister and a sister to them. On a basis. Even when they're wrong, we're not blaming. Because that's what they learn. We're not blaming even if they're wrong. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna be brother and sister. It will take time and disappear without we put up no resistance for it to disappear. Because the root will get dig up. The root will get dig up. Not by man, not by you, because you go, I want to build a house and you lick out when I impose him and get him vexed. You see what I'm saying? You're going to get him vexed. So we're not going to do it like that, to make no one vexed. We're going to make one happy. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, it's a far way we coming from and we have distance to go. But the thing live in people, things live in people, things live in people. So we have to pick out what we know is life. What in people. For things live in people, you come from mother, father, come way back. Everything just live, you pass it on to the children come up, be parents, they pass it on to film children. But as you see it rotate. Hello, Sister Pansy. As you see him rotating, it's so hard. It's so hard. Alright, like you don't want anything. You don't want anything. I will see things to do and I will ask, but if I don't get it, that no means I hurt. Because the balance of my liberty is to be on my own and treat myself. When I see someone come up and treated me, that must be a special person. Anytime I see someone come up and treated me, because I don't used to get treatment. I'm telling you that it's 7 of us my mother have, all in England and only me in Jamaica. No one looked to me as a brother then in that. They know they have a brother. They know how powerful I am. But no care how powerful I am. They claim themselves powerful more than me because they have what I don't have. But what they have and I have what they don't have. But they think what they have is the supreme of earth. They think what they have is the supreme because that's what everyone running for. That's the road everyone going on. But that don't trouble me still. That don't trouble me. The only thing that trouble me is just them put themselves in darkness. Them put themselves there, them go in darkness. If I did it in England, I would spoil like them. So I'm glad I didn't get to reach there. But I would spoil. Anyhow, and I don't want to spoil. I don't want to live in concrete jungle. I don't want to live in concrete jungle. I must live among things that grow. I don't want to live in concrete jungle. That's what man built up to make their cities. They built up those to capture people. Yeah. The cities are for them. And there is no living person I against at this time. Can't. No living person. I cannot against, no care you want to evil, you want to bad, good. I do against no one. Cannot. Because you didn't take the evil as that. You're born as a child and grow. The evil coming into you, meanwhile you're growing. That's evil. That's the things what are around you, what you see daily, that's what you come up with. First thing a child wants to get beaten. And that's the time you start to get the child to be so like they have enemies. Because they're feeling some pain what they shouldn't feel. They're feeling burning what they shouldn't feel. They don't know what they're doing. They do it. Sometimes they get they don't know what they get it past, but they don't know what they're doing. Small child. But and then now the one who do the beating, their parents beat them too. So it's a long road coming from. So it just the slavery thing what they putting up people for the whipping from long time when they used to whip people so they can't perform on the sun, in the field. That whipping master. Then put them pass on to then they break off their self now. They don't lick their child. They know a lot of things, you know. What they has to build where we has to leave here to go to their place to get something. They build themselves in the way that they are the people. We are squat, we are low class, That's what they say. No. They are officially, we are low class. In their saying, how you can be officially when you're not doing the thing that is right to earn. True, I have to come to you to get some of your bread. What they said I to come to. So in the mind of people we are dumb, but in the mind of the powers of the Father we are not dumb. So it don't make sense you're pretty to people and ugly to the Almighty. That's not good. You're pretty to your brother and sister. You're doing things to your brother and sister, see you're looking good. But you're not doing things with the Almighty power, seeing you good. So that's what the world built up of with people. They are so difficult because the trap what set catch them and they don't know how to come out of it. They're built in it more. Why is a trap setting? That's why I don't read books. Books have start and book have end. My tradition have no end. You read a book till you stop, you cannot go no further. My tradition have no end. My book what's inside me is so powerful that I will go in a 1 page for a million years and don't want to turn it over. The next page. Because what is coming to me is so simple that I don't have to go to a next page. It's just simple to and if all our brothers and sisters will go down the trail, who put out the message, who would feel say, well, they're doing something to guide other people. You know, because they was ignorant doing it. And that's it, that's the thing I didn't want. By trying to help yourself and help others, you do it in an ignorant form because there is somebody do you something to get ignorant. You know, and that's a trap. We must get ignorant. They cannot capture us if we don't get ignorant. If we don't get ignorant, they cannot capture us. You know, is your approach to them system keep them difficult, you know, you get them where you want them. Because all they try them are trying to get you down. Your powers is so powerful that it's feedback on them. That's they say, but I was trying to get down this man and me going down. Watch out. But you see your feedback. And you try to help them out, you try to lift them up, even though them are good and you're still trying to help them out. Oh my God. It's simple, brother, man. Anything I do it with love, yeah, man. They're doing things to gain vanity, but we're not doing things to gain vanity. Like why I asked to say, my ranch that I live in here is getting destroyed, and I would like, because it's, to put it this way here, is the money put it right to a year where it is at now. So we see that, we bank come see that. That's the thing we have to use to do something what you would like to do. But I don't want a lot. I just want to go around. I just want to comfort them. It's simple. And let others comfort. If I have a lot, I'm gonna share it. So if I get a lot, it's not me alone gonna inherit it. If it's just what me alone feel inherit, well, I will inherit it, but I'm gonna think about my brother and sister, say I would like them to inherit too. So your work, you ever get a donation of it?
For me personally?
Yeah, if you ever get it from anyone, for your work, what you're doing over the years. Then.
I never ask for anything in life from anyone.
Okay.
Because me have abundance. And by me knowing that, me never have to ask, the Almighty always provided.
Always provided.
Always.
But I don't see where the Almighty have no powers with money, you know. I think he have powers with more life.
Not money, me not ask.
So when you're telling me, okay, it's not that you're talking about then?
Yeah, no. Abundance.
Okay.
We think abundance, we are abundance. We're everything for me. Me never without.
Never without.
Never without. You see, a physical space to me, I have a discipline where nothing is ever broken that I can't fix myself. I will take the tree limb. I will use nature to fix. I will never, you know, when I build this place I'm going to build, you see, and the running water and the essence of my daughter come. If it is 1 square that we only can fit in like a veranda, it's sufficient because we're in the galaxy.
So what you call that place you're gonna build?
Just a place to.
You didn't give me a name, like
I said a temple.
Something like that.
A temple. I said a temple because it's a peaceful place where, you know, I could rest.
But anyway, everywhere I go is peaceful.
Well, you see the noise down there?
Yeah,
You see when people arguing and cussing beside your house?
yeah,
And cursing bad words?
yeah,
You see when they have nasty music?
yeah. You understand?
Right.
But-
When you have war with the neighbors
Yeah.
and the loud talking,
Yeah.
when you have pigs and swines in your
But
yard,
those are the places I want to go.
right?
All those corruption places. That's what
Right.
listen, if we run away from it, we're not gonna be changed.
Well,
It will-
I've lived for 31 years of my life.
Yeah.
I've lived in noisy places. And I was born in a country. When I went back to Manchester, way up in the mountains where I have my land to build,
Yeah.
it's more quiet and
Yeah.
peaceful.
Well,
so
I
now,
mean, nothing wrong with what you're saying, you know.
so
don't
now
say
I could,
nothing
I
wrong.
could I could write my book,
Yeah.
all the words that I was inspired that I have to write
There's nothing wrong
to write the book. No.
with what you're saying with that question, but what I was just breaking down to tell you that's if we have a job, we have to go in where the noise is, where all the bad things going on to clear it. That is our work. If we don't do it, you're gonna spread more. No, we're gonna do it with this.
Well, here's what. The virtual allows me to be in every country without being there. I have the power of 3 worlds now. Some only have real and spiritual. I have 3.
Yeah.
So I can sit on top of the mountain
Yeah,
and send the message to New York.
that's simple.
So I have the
That's
capability many don't have.
Yeah.
So in my wisdom, I could speak my wisdom in the morning, send it off to the world. I have been off the world, so I understand how it functions. And most of my teachers are off the world in Babylon. I was very happy I went to Babylon, lived in Babylon, because it was those warriors of information that taught me in their wisdom from the books that was stolen from Africa, that was in Babylon, locked away, and they had to dig for it to get me the information and the wisdom. There are certain things in Babylon that they used to enslave us mentally. So we had to dismember those enslaving fabric in the mind by getting other books to challenge them information. Information is the only thing can free us from information. When we get higher level of information, then it frees us. But that information is stored and locked away in Babylon to even control the ones in Zion.
Before, like, we met Thursday gone.
Yes.
You ever have any link of me before Thursday?
For me, since we're all one, right? Since we're all one, isn't it not you? It is the essence.
Yes, I understand. But what I'm saying
Yeah.
is the essence. But it's Thursday I know you,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, and this for Thursday I first seen you.
Yes.
And this from Thursday everything start from there.
Yes.
So what I am asking, if you did have any we're gonna go to naturality now.
Yeah.
If you have any
Vision.
of me in no farm, like you will see me in a picture.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. If you see me in a picture, if somebody talk to me and hear my voice, if you ever have no links like that before, just us.
No.
Good. So that what we meet on Thursday then,
Yes.
is from that time we pick up from
Yeah.
until now.
Yeah.
So that short time we have on Thursday by speech, it's must connect to your form of liberty. Why you have to really transfer yourself to take a taxi to come to Lucy to come
Yeah,
to my
man.
place.
Yeah, man.
So it must be something you see on your behalf.
Yes.
When I said your behalf, joining to your liberty of
Yes,
your
yes,
citation.
Yes. Yes.
Is that power you see then?
Yes.
So that's power. Now what I have to you, it can feel your power to be stronger.
Yeah. Iron sharpen iron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron sharpen iron.
Yeah, sharp iron.
Yes.
Yeah.
My space is ancient. So then
Your space is ancient.
Ancient.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when you say ancient, like to come or after, what gone?
No, meaning when I recognized that my essence was timeless, galactic, big.
Yeah, timeless.
Yeah, I had to find people who I could reason with. You know, and when I found
And you're searching for people still.
no search, no. You see,
When I say search, no, you come and
Yeah,
speak.
no,
you
no,
come and
no.
speak to me.
Yeah.
You can know if me is a part of the one you're looking for.
yeah, no. You see, the thing is, the way I see life is, it's like a rainfall. It's like a randomness. If the ball happen to roll over this and I see it, and it's a color red, and I accept it.
Yeah.
Me now look for a ball color red rolling down. The energy, the universe work for me like this. Oh wow, what a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy it.
Yeah.
That is it.
That's it.
There's no after. There's no we. It's just
What you say, Asian.
Ancient,
That means
old.
Asian. That means it can be many years to come, and it can be many years behind.
Yes. It's
So where you find your gap to become or behind, or what gone behind? Where you find your gap?
in the knowness. We never think of the past nor the future.
You never think about the past nor the future.
It is the knowness. You see, the knowness has a power where there's no past or future, and that the knowness is the ultimate happiness. When you live in it, like you see right here, so where we there right now,
Yeah.
this is the only thing that exists.
Yes, I know.
And then when you see this is the only thing that exists,
Yeah.
then we're not worried about the world. Pain, food, house, car, death, life, what's going to happen
You worry
after I
about
leave
nothing.
here.
You worry about nothing.
Yeah. So then the knowness allow me now to say yes. I'm living the fullness. I'm living in the know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I learn about the knowness, that's when the powers manifest the ultimate happiness.
Yeah.
You see, so everyone who's trying to reach towards a future to live a certain life, no, I'm living it. That's why I'm always with. Because as far as I can stretch my arm, that is where my garments is. Right there so it stop. Right
Yeah.
there so it begin.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
So then this is you. This is you. This is your galaxy right here. And this is why you not have to worry about no world and no corruption and no war.
No.
You see? Because you have manifested knowness.
Yes, but we want it to spread to the world. That's we cannot bring back everything together.
Yes.
It's like the world is like a jade, you know.
Yes.
It can fit back to itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's only part through
Yes,
mankind,
yes,
because
yes.
mankind was so powerful. Even now,
Yes.
mankind don't know their power what they have.
Yes.
And mankind is so powerful. That's they destroy the thing, so man has to set it back.
Yes.
It's like a jade. You ever watch a movie like you have two sons,
Yes.
and the parents would break or something, put one on one neck and one on the other neck.
Yes.
And when they go and when they grow up and they meet and the two join, but they know that they are brothers.
Yes, they put
well, that's the way the world is now. You see Jamaica with shape.
Yes.
There is a next country who have a certain shape to fit on it. There is a next part of a shape to fit in, and that's where the world gonna fit right back. So we don't have to have car from drive from here to England or plane. Everything when manifest fit back, but it's the mind of people. It's the powers what between the earth. Whenever we are not united together, that's where we're gonna stay forever like this. But whenever our time we unite in the right way, it's everything gonna fit back, because it's the order. It's the order. It's because remember in those days there was no machine to take us around, and people used to see each other. So there was they say it's flood split it up with no one Hawk, and I don't know what they're talking about. But that's what they say, do right split up. That's what they say. But I don't know. And what I'm saying, if all races what they say come from the black, how it work like that? Because they say all race come from black people. So why we don't say all race come from white people, or all race come from China? It's just black people, because we are black, and then we say all race come from us. We know where the race come from and why we has to be different. You have Syria, you have Cool, you have China, you have Indians, you have white man, black man, all different type of people, in different colors. Why it have to be like that? And mostly they pick on their own land. Then, like we born in Jamaica, then we say we are Jamaican. One who born in United States, they say they are Americans. You know, so over the world that's the same thing. When you born somewhere, you say, yeah, and this is my country. You come to my country, I don't look at it that way. You don't come to my country. This country don't owned by me. The country is for every life.
You see what I'm saying? If I go to a country, I don't want no one tell me, say me come to their country. I don't feed them. We are come back and consider this year growing. There's no one own it. That's why I don't afraid to give people things even off of the trees. Them like how some people do want to see a person come over their land and have something. No, not me. Everywhere is for the Father. There's nowhere, nothing wrong with the world. He created the whole world. It's just the action of the people in it. So, I'm not going to separate myself from people through them color and through them live on a different corner of the world. No, I'm not separate myself from them. No. Me no have no bother. Me no have no challenge. Me no have no enemy. Me supposed to free. Anyone me see are my people. If you want to have me, if you want to corrupt against me, that's your business. I don't care about your corruption, what you want to have amongst me. And it's hard for you to corrupt amongst me because what happened? I don't have nothing what they're looking for. For their descendants is for vanity, and I don't have that. So it's hard. What I have, they cannot grudge me for it, for they cannot see it. To put out barriers and to put out people to hunt me, they cannot hunt me because I'm not hiding. You see what I'm saying? I'm not hiding. So they cannot, I'm not, anytime you want to find me, a person know where to find me. Not hiding, I'm right here. I am for you. Even when you're in corruption, I'm for you. It's simple. You know, I pave out my way of living in the earth. And that's the way, there is nothing cannot change me from it. Because I see the solution, I see the pay, I see the feedback I get, and I see that it's good. That's why I ever share it with other person, that they can pick up, they said, that said love, that said happiness, that said joy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't like to see people suffer.
Yeah.
I rather suffer more than, because even I feel pain for other people.
Yeah.
Just true I don't want they to feel it, and true I know I can stand it, and they cannot stand it.
Yeah. This for me is spiritual work.
Yeah.
So what happened is not work. To spread love and to spread healing for me, it is a divine thing.
I understand it.
So that divinity.
I understand you.
I willingly.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Why you out of this pressure? Why you are so kind?
Well, my great-grandfather was a healer, and I realized that I come from a line of healers. I realized that I can talk to someone and make them feel better. I can laugh with them and make them feel better. I could show them nature and make them feel better. Then my purpose in life I found to be to share healing energy. So that is my purpose, not a specialness, not a kindness, just more of a purpose. My purpose on earth is to take energy and transfer it in ways that it can make people feel better, whether it be herbal, natural herbs to make them heal in sickness, to go against the unnatural medication.
And you cannot get to them without
Right.
a machinery thing to send it.
I can get to them, but it will be more work physically to get to them.
Like you mean take play and go to them place and talk to them. But it can't it will like that word, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. I transfer my thing in pause, in mind, where I don't want to go through that. It's simple.
So in the virtual world now, I can teach 400,000 who have watched my healing message.
Sir.
400,000 have watched it.
You know,
and they have commented on it and tell me how they've received it. And they have showed me the love back in return.
You know the love what I have for the world and the type people them like different nations. What I call to you from the Chinese right to the white man to the black man, everyone. Whenever I have that, I have that sympathy for them, when I have that love for them, they collect it, they collect what they have to collect it without I go and visit them. And without I send it, it collect through it, they collect it through my mind, through the powers of I. Yeah. Whenever I speak of them, they get what? They get the healing. When I speak of them, they get the healing. No matter what they want. Remember, the people mix up all over the world. You know? For you have Jamaica and they're all over the world. So you have
Cuba and all over the world. You have people from all different places, them all over the world, them spread their wings all out. So no matter where you are, from me send the message, anywhere you're there, if you're never in their homeland, you'll get it.
So there's different mediums.
Yeah, different, yeah.
So I can do similar to sending a message.
You can see, you do it with arm, you do it with machinery too.
No.
Okay.
3 worlds.
Okay.
3.
Oh.
3 ways to send a message. Through the spiritual, virtual, and through the real.
Yeah.
So we're not just use the spiritual and the real.
Yeah.
And the virtual too.
True.
Because the virtual right now controlling the spiritual minds of man.
Right.
You see everybody in them cell phone. So if you're not on them cell phone, you're not in them world. So you go on them cell phone.
I know put myself, must somebody put me on it.
Yeah.
You understand me?
You see?
It must someone put me on
Exactly.
it. So what I said from I should be from I go on it.
Yes.
I supposed to go on it.
Yes.
It's not say well in my order say I'm not to go on it. I have to go because that's the way.
Yes.
That's the way that it's go. So you have to go.
Yes.
So
This is what I
if you
said
put me on the whole world now to do
Yes.
world to me, that's the time come for that to
Yes,
happen.
but that's why I said this is your time.
That's it. Yeah,
For this.
you told me. You
Yes.
told me that is my time for it.
Yes.
You know, that's why I did ask you if any other person you visit them and pick up this transfer of things.
Yes, Papa D, Auntie Lena, the elders. I when I see the elders, I go to the elders to capture them and transform them so they live the eternal life in the virtual stage. Bob Marley not dead. Because Bob Marley in the machine world right now, and the spiritual world. You can find Bob Marley in music. And that was captured by the machine world. Okay, so we can use technology for good. To transfer spiritual energy to heal the future. So Bob Marley DVDs and music right now, and culture, all of this music heals. And so that we use the virtual world as a way to transcend our spirit and transform our spirit to help the youth them, to reprogram them as this world become more, or you could say less natural.
What is Babylon?
You know what them call Babylon is anti-nature. Anything that goes against nature, naturality, whether it be food, whether it be liberty, whether it be, it's Babylon.
Right. Then if you descending then as a gifted person to do certain work, the work where you're gonna do, you're gonna be against the system of Babylon.
Not against. It is a life itself, even with Babylon, is a fabric. You put your piece in it.
Your work is an enemy of Babylon.
It's a part of Babylon to fix it to be more like nature. It's not against it. It's to transform it. As I said, we don't fight things.
We're not fighting.
We're not fighting things.
But man and woman out there gonna look and say, this thing got this
We
man.
don't care what nobody says.
No, we don't care. But
Yeah.
I just want to download certain things to you where I know why some of our brothers are get destroyed along the way from way back when. That's what I'm thinking when I'm saying that to you about, because it's only Babylon can destroy. It's only Babylon destroy life, you know. Nothing more cannot destroy life, you know. If Babylon destroy life,
Yeah.
right? It's only Babylon destroy life.
Nature destroy life too.
But that's nature is supposed to Babylon nature.
You know, a volcano, a storm.
But those things come through Babylon.
No, well, volcano, you see the storm, the hurricane will
Listen, you wouldn't understand,
come
brother.
and destroy life.
The earth, to make money, they are fasting with the earth. They're doing things in the earth. We those things has to lift up and come out. And they come out destructive because
So
they
here's-
use too much,
But here's
to build things. Look,
Here's one.
to build highways.
Forget about the earth. The sun will send off a flare and kill us all. We
Yeah.
had nothing to do with the sun.
You're right.
So man had nothing to do with the sun destruction.
Right.
The sun is nature.
Yeah.
The sun can kill us.
But what
But we
happens?
did not touch the sun.
If you listen,
An asteroid can kill us.
if
We
you,
did not bring it on ourselves.
if you live the right way of tradition, you can rule the sun. You can rule the moon. You can do things. But that in a time, no man reached that level yet. But that's what we are working on. the level grow. But it's gonna happen. But this thing don't come just as you think of it. The works and your performance. I don't stop growing. Every day I grow more. I don't stop growing. It's yeah. So, you know, these things are going on for years without having anyone control it. It controls itself through the powers. Yeah. But these things was used to control by man. But through the spoil and the spoil of man, these things they are not their own. They don't control by nothing. We can, the powers of we can speak words and talk to the sun. Look your farmers. We can speak with them. You know, it's simple. It's not an Nancy story.
When the asteroids are coming, right, towards us.
Asteroids.
Asteroids.
Is that what you call asteroids?
The thing that fall on Earth and put the ash into the atmosphere for that dark ages. Right? That was an asteroid man had no control of, whether it be metaphysical or spiritual.
Yeah.
Like for example, so matter and physics and gravity, as man, as powerful as we are, there's some things we have no power over.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
No, we don't have power over nothing.
Right.
Because we no ruler of things.
Right. So then when it come, it come.
When it come, it come. Yeah.